Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim,
I'm Clody.
and we are this and that. So, what do we have to listen to today, there, my beautiful bride?
We are listening to Paris Paloma. The song is Labor.
Paris Paloma.
hmm I don't think they're American because of the way they spelled labor.
Okay.
So,
Paloma.
never heard of her. I
Oh,
assume
is
it's
it a female?
I assume it's a female.
Okay.
Paris Paloma.
We'll find out, won't we?
We'll find out.
This was a request, I'm
This
assuming.
was a request, yes.
Okay.
Again, I don't know. They're not American. That's going to be my guess. So, not that it matters. I'm just saying. So, yeah. So we'll see.
We'll find out
Don't know what type
what
of
they
music
have to
it is,
offer.
but don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you to those who are doing all three. If you have not done so already, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, help us reach our new goal of 12,000. If you have a request, please go to the post section of the channel. There is a video that's anchored there. Please put your request in the comment section of that video.
Okay.
All right.
And my beautiful wife here is going to start trying to get some different videos out, different from what we're doing now on
Trying.
the weekends.
Yeah.
And it's going to be kind of like, did you know type videos, right?
Yeah.
Just different topics because we are this and that. So it's not, and so this is a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
be looking for those coming up here in the near future on the weekend.
Yeah, I have one out already. It's my first one. So again, as I said in the others, please show some grace, be kind. I'm still working out the kinks and just, trying to make them much better because I know there's a lot of room for improvement. But yeah, that'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm wanting to do moving forward on the weekends.
All right.
Weekends. All right.
Let's see what Paris Paloma.
Yep.
Later.
Why are you hanging on so tight to the rope that I'm hanging from? Off this island, this was an escape plan. Carefully timed it, so let me go and dive into the waves below. Who tends the orchards? Who fixes up the gables? Emotional torture from the head of your high table. Who fetches the water from the Rocky Mountain spring and walk back down again to feel your words and their sharp sting? And I'm getting fucking tired. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If all love died, would that be the worst thing? For somebody I thought was my savior, sure maybe do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence haunts our bed chamber. You made me do too much labor. Too much labor. Apologies for my tongue. I never was busy lapping from flowing cup and stabbing with your fork. I know you're a smart man. And weaponize the false incompetence. It's dominance under a guy. If we had a daughter, I'd watch and could not save her. The emotional torture from the head of your high table. She'd do what you taught her. She'd meet the same cruel fate. So now I've gotta run so I can undo this mistake.
Bad relationship. I would have to, I'd have to throw this out
I
there.
would have to say
It's just,
bitter.
it's a guess.
She is
It's just a guess
she
there.
seems a little bitter.
Yeah,
Um,
I really like her voice.
yes.
It's it sounds familiar, but maybe it's just because of
I think she
the,
sounds like another artist. We've never heard her, but she sounds like someone we've listened to before, for sure.
I want to hear the rest of it because I mean it's a very pretty voice.
Mhm.
Just but it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But
I
there again, I mean, it could be another artist that the style
Mhm.
maybe.
Yeah. I was really drawn into the video because I love, love, love period movies. Love them. I can't ever get enough of them. But so that really drew me in right away when I saw the video.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm watching it like a movie. So
At least I gotta try. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing? For somebody I thought was my savior, sure make it do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence once I betray, but you make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapist, mother maid, nymph, then a virgin, nurse, then a servant, just an appendage, live to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out his picket fence dreams. It's not an act of love if you make her, you make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapist, mother maid, nymph, then a virgin, nurse, then a servant, just an appendage, live to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out his picket fence dreams. It's not an act of love if you make her, you make me do too much labor. Wrinkled days in your eyes are bursting. If I love her, I understand it's bursting. Just an appendage, live to a Sunday, sure that he never a whole lot of labor. 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out and his picket fence dreams. It's not a size of loss of it, shake her, you make me do too much labor.
she's gone.
I like her voice.
Yeah.
Uh, the end of the song got repetitive for me.
Hmm.
But I really like her voice. I'd like to hear more from her
Hmm.
to see what else she has out there
Hmm.
because I think she has a pretty voice.
Hmm.
And yeah, about the first three quarters of that I enjoyed,
Yeah. Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it just, the chorus line just
Hmm.
very repetitive
Yeah, I
for
think
me.
it's an interesting choice for the video too. I liked it. I mean, like I said, I
Hmm.
love anything that's a period
Yeah,
of anything. But
yeah, you're right. Well, she kept bringing in more food, more food, more food, and obviously you're saying she had the calloused hands and they were
well,
cracking and
yeah, because she was basically doing everything in the
yeah,
relationship.
yeah,
I mean, she was doing everything. She was
yeah,
doing the
yeah,
heavy lifting. He was just kind of there, like
yeah.
Um, so yeah, I mean, I like the song. I thought it was a good song, but yeah, like you said, at the end, it's just a little bit too repetitive. But it was good. Probably the first three quarters of it.
Yeah,
Yes, agreed.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
enjoyed it.
I
I'd like
liked her
to,
voice too.
yeah, I'd like to hear it again. Maybe there's something else out there about Paris Paloma that would,
Hmm.
some whoever requested this one
Hmm.
may have another one out there that
Yeah.
that we may be able to listen to and
Hmm.
see what else she has to offer.
Yeah.
Okay, till the next time, I'm Jim,
I'm Clody.
and we are this and that. Till then, see ya.
Bye.